Okay, picture this. Carrot cake and banana bread had a baby, and the result is this magical loaf. And guess what? It's 100% gluten-free and vegan. Yep, no eggs, no dairy, no gluten, but still so good. And just look at that crumb. So incredibly soft, perfectly fluffy, and unbelievably moist. Alright, let's talk ingredients so you can make this gluten-free vegan magic happen in your own kitchen. Pause here and take a screenshot so you can follow along too. The ingredients will also be in the description below. First up, the star of our dry ingredients is Bob's Red Mill gluten-free all-purpose flour. And this is important. It's the all-purpose blend, not the one-to-one flour. Because we're not using eggs or gluten, I'll be adding my own precise amount of xanthan gum to ensure that this loaf holds together beautifully and has that perfect structure. If you do happen to use gluten-free one-to-one flour instead, just don't add the xanthan gum because gluten-free one-to-one flour blends already contain xanthan gum in them. This loaf, I haven't tried making this recipe with a gluten-free one-to-one flour blend. I've only tried with this Bob's Red Mill all-purpose flour, and it comes out beautifully every time. Yes, trust the amount of xanthan gum, the 1 7/8 teaspoon, because I measured it perfectly and I got it all dialed in and it works well. So trust me on that. We're going to start by whisking all our dry ingredients together first in a big bowl. Make sure it's light and fluffy looking. This helps ensure that everything is perfectly combined. I always add cinnamon, nutmeg, and salt here too so they get super evenly distributed throughout the whole vegan carrot cake loaf. I actually made this for my dad because he's been trying to go gluten-free lately for some stomach issues, and he absolutely loved it. He even said we don't need any air fresheners because when people come over, we just need to bake this because it smells that good. Next, we're going to do wet ingredients. I'm using almond milk, but you can use any milk that you want here. Oat milk, soy milk, even cow's milk if you're not dairy-free. And then you're also going to add in oil, both white and brown sugar, and apple cider vinegar. This little trick creates a vegan buttermilk effect, mimicking that tang and richness of dairy buttermilk, which helps activate our leavening agents and makes this gluten-free and vegan loaf incredibly soft and tender without any eggs or dairy. This carrot cake loaf is my new obsession, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be yours too. It is great with a cup of coffee, as a quick breakfast, a cozy dessert, or literally an anytime snack. Top it with cream cheese and you're golden. Alright, now this is my secret in almost all of my baking recipes. A little bit of honey. Don't go telling nobody now. Let it be our little secret. Okay, yes, I did grate the carrots all by hand. It was pain. I even cut my thumb. I will spare you the tediousness of watching me grate the carrots, but just add freshly grated carrots and fold them into your batter. Fold them like this. You just scoop up and around and over. Don't mix them because that can cause problems with the baking powder that we added, and it can make it really dense and not light and fluffy. And we want a nice light and fluffy loaf. Now we are going to add the batter to a greased baking bread loaf pan, like so. Pour the beautiful batter into your greased loaf pan and smooth out the top. You're going to preheat your oven to 355 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius, and we're going to bake this beautiful, beautiful loaf for about 60 to 65 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. If it starts to darken too much towards the end of baking, you can cover it with tin foil like I did. That way the middle can still bake, but we prevent too much of darkening and burning. I've been making a lot of quick breads recently, and this is one of my favorite ones. Alright, this is the moment you've been waiting for. I wish you could smell this through the screen right now. It's so warm, perfectly spiced, incredibly soft, and totally dairy-free, egg-free, and gluten-free. Like, how is this even possible? This gluten-free vegan carrot cake loaf is pure magic. It's cozy, comforting, and it disappears fast. Even people like my siblings who aren't gluten-free or vegan love it. Trust me, my brothers ate half the loaf by themselves. So if you try this gluten-free vegan carrot cake loaf, please tag me or let me know what you think in the comments below. I seriously love seeing all your creations, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and join our amazing gluten-free foodie community. New gluten-free and vegan recipes, running tips, and all things gluten-free life drop every single week, and you definitely don't want to miss them. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope this video inspires you to make your gluten-free life a little sweeter. See you guys next time. Let me know in the comments below if there are any other recipes that you want me to make, and I certainly can. Love you guys.